Hello, everybody. Here we are at the Gun Owners of America Leadership Summit in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is a great event. This is the first time we're going to be attending, so we hope to get you some reports. Today we're at the range day, as you see. We're very excited. If you haven't supported the Gun Owners of America, you might want to check them out. It's a very good group from what we can see. I'm a personal member myself, and we're going to be able to check out some guns. As Gene Kelly, if you always have heard, it's other people's guns and other people's ammo, so it's always going to be a good day. We'll check in with you later and show you what we found out, anything new and exciting, and probably some old favorites as well. Thanks a lot. Hi guys, I'm here with Christy from Black Steel. We've got a pretty good, unique thumb rest, or if you want to call it the gas pedal type of situation. It looks like it's going to be something that I think is going to be pretty popular coming out. So you guys might see it coming into your shops or getting some questions about it. So I'm going to let her take over, explain what it is and some of the brands that you're supporting right now. And Christy, go for it.
All right. We're a folding thumb rest. We fold it into holsters. So what it does is it reduces your recoil and keeps your groupings together. We have it for right-handed shooters and left-handed shooters. We have different sizes. Some people like a short grip, some people like a medium grip. We also have one for a very long grip. Folds into holsters. And it's a super easy install. It just replaces the takedown lever. Most of our installs take about 10 seconds to 2 minutes. Really easy. And we supply for most of the models that manufacturers out there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to us. Great to see you around, and good luck on everything. How long have you guys been around?
We're still new, 2 years, but we go to all the shows.
Okay. 2 years. Made here in Tennessee, so American-made, new company, so let's try to support them if we can. Thanks, everybody.
So we're here at GOA Range with Black Steel, and we're taking a look at their grip control. And so I've got this Glock here that they have it on. They have it both ambidextrous. You can do it for your right-handed shooters or your left-handed shooters. And I'm going to give it a roll. Let's see how we do.
This mag right here. Let me hold on 1 second.
Yep.
Make sure you get this thumb up here on.
Yep. Really get that thumb. So you get that thumb up on the rest. Yeah, definitely you can feel a better grip, get that extra point of contact, and it's really easy. You know, Jeff talked to Christy from the company about that, how quick and easy it is to install, and they got them for a whole bunch of different platforms here. We got them for, you know, Staccatos, Glocks, whole mess of different platforms. You're going to start seeing these coming in the shop soon.
It helps the muzzle rise a lot. Yeah. There you go. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, we're here at the Rossi booth. Came across this. It's kind of neat for us guys who like to get out in the backcountry. Always looking for something to bring with us. Single shot, 300 blackout. It's LWC, right? LWC. You see right here, it's got a nice little folder. And obviously it's got the suppressor on it, but without that, it's pretty light. So I'm going to give it a shot. You got anything to add to this?
Yeah, so that's our 30 cal Disavowed can. They make an incredible suppressor, and this gun's an amazing suppressor host as well. It's got the primary arms micro prison 3 times. It's specifically for 300 blackout, so it has the BDC for it. It's the ultimate suppressor experience, and you guys are about to see it.
Okay, we're going to give it a shot here. Yeah, zero recoil, very quiet, very quiet.
It's one of those things, when you shoot suppressed, there's a degree of expectancy you have, and this does all of it for you.
Yeah, that's a great little gun. What's the MSRP on this?
MSRP is high threes.
Okay.
But
high
you'll
threes.
typically find them in the market around 270, 300
Okay.
bucks.
All right. Great gun to have. Put in the truck, put it in the backpack, or just having fun at the range. Thanks, everybody.
I'm here at the GOA Range Day in Knoxville, Tennessee with Mitch of Disavowed
Innovations Group.
Disavowed Innovations, makes a bunch of suppressors. Tell us a little bit about some of them. We got like one here.
Yeah, the one we have right here is our Mortem suppressor. It is a titanium flow-through 3D printed suppressor. The original patents came from Oak Ridge National Laboratories. We were part of the commercialization process. We do a titanium version, and we have our full auto 718 versions.
Oh wow! And then you also tell us about this one.
Yeah, that's our big 30 cal can. That one there is the 718 Inconel, full auto rated. We have 2 30 cal cans. That happens to be our bigger one. We also have a titanium one also.
Very cool. Let's give it a run on this Heritage revolver here. It's going to be whisper quiet, I'm sure. Little 22. Oh man. Man, that thing is just whisper quiet. And you got 22, you got 30 cal. You working on any other calibers?
Yeah, we have full auto 5.56, and like our 30 calibers will run anything up through a 300 PRC.
All right. Well, thank you, Mitch. Appreciate it.
Hey, everybody, we're back at GOA Range Day here in Knoxville, Tennessee. We were walking up here. We just looked at some forest stuff that you probably see. It's pretty cool. We come over and we see this baby. So you know how we are in 1911, and I really noticed this polish right here, and it's pretty cool, pretty unique. So I'm going to hand it over to Nick. He's the owner, and go ahead and take the gun here and tell us what many fish look so great.
Sure. Well, we basically have 3 product lines here. So this one in particular, this is the Oriskany Arms. This is our production line. Then we also have on the table, we also have our Giottos. So the Giotto is basically the high-end custom line. This is more of our production line. However, on both lines, obviously, they're fully customizable. We do also offer standard models. We have 100 pieces of CNC equipment. We basically manufacture all the components ourselves. The major components as far as frames, slides, barrel. A few of the smaller components where we then bring them over to our other facility for fitting, finishing, and testing. So every 1911 we make, it's patched right out of the box. And really, we wanted to make it so that you could basically get exactly what you wanted in 1911 and function perfect right from the first.
Where are you guys located at?
So believe it or not, we're in upstate New York.
Wow, New York is still producing them firearms. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time, Nick.
Appreciate it. Thank
Have
you.
a good one and good luck. Hey, we're here with Taylor at G80. He's got a real new spiritual successor of a company we've all heard of in the past, and it kind of went away. So Taylor, I'm going to let you go ahead and take it over and kind of tell us what you got here.
Absolutely. So we have, this is our 80% Glock FCU chassis system. So when you get this, it's made out of 4140 steel. It comes with a jig set so you can manually drill, or we sell a ghost gunner, which you can put in and CNC it out. And then once you have that done, it's a modular system. So you can drop it into any Glock 19 Gen 3 style frame or a PDW. And we're also an open source company, meaning that you can take these files and print and manufacture however you want and make the gun of your dreams with no permission required.
No permission, that's key right there.
That's right, no
Hey,
permission required.
What kind of retail cost are you talking about, something like that?
Okay, so we have a bundle pack, which would come with the 80%, the jig set, and a grip module for $320.
Okay.
And that is available now at GAC.com.
All right. Well, it looks like we continue on accessing our rights as we know it, and we appreciate you guys here. This is our first GOA show, and we're really enjoying it. Thanks,
Absolutely.
guys. Hey everybody, hey, we're still here at the GOA Range Day. We're kind of looking around. We saw a new 2311 Match X.
Match X.
What's the specs on this
So
thing?
basically it's a overall 5-inch gun, but it's really like a 4 3/4 with an integral comp. You're running lightning cuts. It's an RMSC adjustable sight, so adjustable sight comes off, RMSC direct underneath it, alloy frame. It's an all like STI style compatible platform. Anything you want to run on that, it's ready to go. Comes in a package with a 17 and a 20, guaranteed 4.5 pound or better trigger, and a proof target.
All right, okay, so good package. They always have a good value. I've never seen from them. So I'm going to give it a shot real quick here.
Oh.
Does have a nice trigger though.
100%.
Nice trigger. 4.5 pounds.
4.5 pound or better out of the box.
Shoots very nice. Pretty lightweight, but still really pretty smooth action there. Thanks, Chase. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a good day, guys. And we're here at the GOA again, the range day, and we're walking up the trail, and we saw this very interesting, I would call it a Henry. I think it started off as a Henry at one point, but it certainly looks a lot different right now. I'm with Rodney, so I'm going to have him go through a little bit of what they're doing, and it looks like a pretty cool cool lever action, so go for it.
We decided that we could do integrally suppressed lever action, so once we figured out how to pull that off, we've applied that to 4570s, 44s, Rossi, Marlin, and Henry. This is a Henry, starts out life as a long ranger from them.
Okay.
As a 6.5 chambering.
Yeah.
So we do some magic to it, make it 8.6, and so it's an 8.6 integrally suppressed lever gun.
Okay.
And you should shoot it.
Yeah, I'm going to take a shot here, so here we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very
That's
nice.
it.
Yeah, very quiet, low recoil.
Very low recoil, yeah.
Nice shooting gun. Okay, go.
All right, I'm here at Goals Range Day with Justice from Bowie Suppression, and they're going to talk about their kind of line of products and what makes them different and really unique in the suppressor industry. Justice, go ahead.
They're cool. They do the quiet. No, man, it's really simple. So our Mod 1 line was really our first like foray, our entry product. But it's built around, hey, how can we put all of our favorite features into one suppressor, kind of make something that's really flexible. And I've always liked the idea of a monocore system, but I was like, hey, I want a monocore that's actually good. I want something a little more modern. So, kind of putting in the technology of, lower back pressure or, almost no back pressure. And, really, how do we give it some flexibility there? So it's a simple monocore system, the 3D printed monocore. Wow. Lots of air volume, lots of surface area, interfaces with a titanium tube. And then it has a kind of an interchangeable end cap system. So each suppressor comes with vented and non-vented end caps. Okay. They're all caliber specific. The core is caliber specific. You have your choice of material too. You can get Inconel cores or titanium cores.
And that affects the weight just a little bit.
It affects the weight. It's like, hey, what is it you want? We wanted to be able to give people an option. It's like, I want a Mod 1 and I want 30 caliber titanium. Great, here you go. So it's like having that flexibility.
Yeah, for sure.
Now the cool thing about the end cap is it gives you a little bit of a micro adjustment on like, if you've got multiple guns and you're putting, this suppressor on all of them, they're all gonna like different things. One might want lower back pressure, one might not care about back pressure, depending on the way the gun is gassed, the barrel length, the caliber, etc. So having that flexibility on the end cap, I think is a really nice way to do it without changing the gun.
Super modular.
Yeah, the vented system is meant to not affect the gun, not color the gun, not have any sort of influence on the firearm. Whereas the non-vented end cap gives you kind of the feel of like a more traditional suppressor. Okay. So you're getting both a low back pressure suppressor and a standard traditional suppressor all in one. It gives you that flexibility in the
absolutely.
moment. So that's kind of what we're about. But again, caliber specific designs and cores. And what I'm really excited about, unfortunately, it's not out yet. I always get excited about the next new thing, but it is our Mod 9 line. this was an experiment into how can we take our favorite material, Inconel, and how can we make it super, super lightweight, retaining that strength, all its good properties. It's, you know, its way that handles heat. It's not heat reactive like titanium, but it's like, let's design technologies that we can incorporate into the new versions of the Mod 1, but we ended up with a really great pistol caliber line as well. So this is a standard Mod 9. It's a 5-inch suppressor, 1.5 diameter, and it's 6.5 ounces Inconel. So it'll be able to hold up to whatever 9mm abuse you can put through it. You know, it's great for that. But then we also have, this one is really cool. This is the Mod 9S. It is a 4-inch, 4-ounce 9mm clip.
1 ounce per inch. There you
go. Exactly. So the design of it is it's designed to run boosterless on just about every handgun you put it on. These are going to come with a proprietary half 28. They're all hub threaded.
Okay.
But the titanium mount that we're going to give you gives you a lot of, gives you really lightweight. It's like 1/2 ounce or 3/4 of an ounce. And it's going to give you a lot of offset so that if you're running boosterless on a handgun that has, like, you know, a guide rod system like this staccato here,
For sure.
you know, if you put in a standard rifle style direct thread, it's going to be a lot heavier, but it's also going to hit that guide rod or hit the frame, and it's not going to want to cycle. So that's what that mount is designed to do.
Function really matters.
Right. And plus we're like, hey, we made these super lightweight. We don't want to put a mount in there that totally ruins that.
On the end of it, right? Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, it's a great handgun suppressor, great submachine gun suppressor with the prevalence of, you know, FRTs and slide fire this and that. You know, people are shooting a lot more simulated full auto, you know, just commercially. So,
and you've got these in 5.56, 30 cal, and for the Mod 1 and
so the Mod 1 and the Mod 1S, you got the option of, like I said, material Inconel Titanium cores, and then in the Mod 1 you've got 5.56, 30 cal, 36, and 46, and then in the Mod 1S you've got Inconel 5.56 and 30 cal.
Wow.
Yeah,
you
so
got
it's
the
pretty
whole
cool.
range.
Yeah, the Mod 1S is really cool. It was kind of a passion project for me because I like really compact suppressors. This is a 4.5-inch can that really does the job of like a full-size, you know, comparable can. That's what I really wanted.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's run some guns.
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right, so what do we got?
So, well, I've got this already loaded.
Perfect.
This is a Staccato C2 with the Mod 9. Little subsonic action.
Perfect. Let's rock and roll. Man, that is quiet, and the blowback, there really is so minimal with that. That's awesome.
Yeah, we didn't put a lot of focus into low back pressure in the Mod 9 because it was like, hey, we wanted just, you know, super light, super quiet, and super strong. You know, the design kind of, we're also like, well, let's try and mitigate back pressure where we can, but
it's not the focus like in the Mod 1s.
Right.
All right, do you have one of these that's in full?
They're both.
All right, let's run
So we got a 14.5 Colt with the Mod 1S, and then we've got a 11.5-inch 5.56 with the Mod 1. So take your pick, shoot both of them, I don't care.
Hey, why not both?
There you go.
All right, sweet. So we'll start with you said it's 11.5 on this?
11.5.
And these, you really can tell the difference on the backflow, how little compared to a conventional suppressor you're getting on those gases in comparison. Really a big difference. And then let's try.
Put it forward of the, there you go. I go through table gloss like you wouldn't believe.
All right, now let's try. And you said this was a 14?
Yeah, this is a 14.5 with the Mod 1S, and this one has the non-vented end cap. So it kind of gives you different ends of the spectrum.
All right, let's try that in single first. And we'll go to full. That really is sweet, man.
Kind of cool, huh?
All right, Justice, thank you so much for this. And then Bowie Suppressors, and be looking out for those new Mod 9s. They'll be coming soon. Thanks again. So we're here at the Goals Range Day with Bond Arms. They got something new to show us. Joey, show us the new gun you guys are working on.
Absolutely, Jacob. So this right here is a lever gun, lever B, what they call, 223-556. This is a departure from the norm from the Bond
the
Arms
Derringers.
Derringers. Yes, so Gordon and a bunch of engineers just thought about, you know, in the shop itself, just how they can just improve something or go out on the next level of products. So they came up and started drawing figures and different designs. So this is the lever gun, and it's chambered 223-556. We're looking at a price point of around $1,600.
Okay. Yeah.
So it takes any standard AR mags. The mag release is right here. It's ambidextrous, so left-handers, they have their point right here.
Very nice.
You have your normal crossbolt safety, so right now it is on fire,
Okay.
and that's safe.
Perfect.
Okay. So, Jacob, what we're going to do is I'm going to put this down and just tell you real quickly on the operation. So,
Yep.
today we're going to be shooting a 10-round mag. It takes any standard P mags. We're going to load it, and I like to tell everybody that treat it like it owes you money. So, don't be gentle when you rock the lever forward and back.
All right.
Speed,
Really authoritative. Give it a
yeah,
good
speed
cycle,
and
okay?
intentionality. Also, there is another safety in here. So, as you can tell, right here is the grip, and it's slack right here. That's the grip safety.
Okay, so yeah, I got a grip safety
yeah.
right there.
So, Jacob, you have to kind of remember to hold the safety
really
down
firmly.
and pull it. So that's another thing. Before we shoot it, also I want to let you know, after you expend your last round, the lever will lock in the forward position.
Okay, kind of like a bolt hold open.
Absolutely.
Just with the lever. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's lock and load here.
Absolutely, Jacob. Speed and intentionality, be rough. Act like it owes you money. Yeah, faster. You're gonna have to change it faster there, Jacob. There you go. Yep.
And there's
Not
the
too
hold
loud.
open, just like that. Yeah, you really got to get that nice and authoritative, like you said, fast movements, and then it cycles real nice. That was on me getting it a little jammed up. I got to get it nice and smooth, but there it goes, it goes. So this will be coming out soon. It's a Bond Arms Lever B. Look forward to this.